All right, so we're gonna do example 8, but before we do example 8, I want to explain what they're asking. This says, given that k of x is equal to 2 minus 3x, they're asking for what value of x is k of x equal to minus 7. So this is what they're asking. Let us say we have our arrow diagram. Sometimes whenever you want to explain a relation function question, you relate it through an arrow diagram. X here is mapped to 2 minus 3x over here. This is domain, and this is codomain. And here's what they're asking. What value of x over here is going to cause over here to be minus 7? That is what they're asking. So they're not asking you to find k of minus 7. What they're asking is which value of x is going to cause k of x to be equal to minus 7. In other words, what value must go here for k of x to be equal to minus 7? To answer that question, this is what you do. You're going to put k of x, which is 2 minus 3x, is equal to minus 7, and you're going to solve the equation. So we have 2 plus 7 is equal to 3x. So we have 9 is equal to 3x, and I divide both sides by 3. I'm going to get x is equal to 3. So in other words, the value here that is mapped to minus 7 over there is 3. That's what they're saying. That the value here, the value in the domain that is mapped to minus 7 in the codomain is positive 3. And that is how you find it. All right. So very quickly, I want you to find which value of x is going to cause k of x to be equal to 11. All right, so resuming, sorry, let's finish 8. K of x is 2 minus 3x is equal to 11. So we want to find out what value over here is mapped to 11. So minus 3x is equal to 11 minus 2 minus 3x is equal to 9, and divide both sides by minus 3. And we get x is equal to minus 3. So the value over here that maps to 11 is minus 3. So that is what it is saying. Example 9 is asking if f of x is equal to 2x squared minus 5x, what number in the domain is mapped to 3 in the codomain? So it's a similar idea. They're asking what number over here is mapped to 3 over here. That's what they're asking. And x over here corresponds to 2x squared minus 5x over here. So in other words, f of x, which is what, 2x squared minus 5x, is equal to 3. We want to find out the value of x that is going to cause f of x, because over here is f of x and over here is x. Which x value is going to cause f of x to be equal 3? So we have 2x squared minus 5x is equal to 3. 2x squared minus 5x minus 3 is equal to 0. This is a quadratic equation which you should all know how to solve. To solve this, you're going to factorize over here. So I'm not going back over factorization. You should have 2x here, 2x here, 3 here, 1 here, minus here, plus here. And this is equal to 0. If you're multiplying two things, now, I just did the factorization by trial and error. When I taught this to you, I taught you guys the ABC method, and I taught you how to use the quadratic formula. Please get back, please review the knowledge from last year. If I'm multiplying two things and I'm getting 0, it is either 2x plus 1 that is equal to 0, or 2x minus 3 that is equal to 0. Therefore, x is equal to minus a half, or x is equal to 3 over 2. X is equal to minus a half, or x is equal to 3 over 2. So minus a half will map to 3, and 3 over 2 will also map to 3. So the values in the domain that maps to 3 in the codomain are x is equal to minus a half, and x is equal to 3 over 2.